Hi everyone, today's video is going to be slightly different, but I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's super important. So this is the Wellbeing Journal, and it says here creative activities to inspire. So basically it's a neat little journal book that you can participate in, and it's supposed to make you feel better or happier or relaxed. So if you have something going on your mind, or either feeling a bit depressed or just tired, or you had a stressful day, something like that, this type of journals are available these days to help you with your creativity, and that is such a therapeutic thing to do. And the reason I decided to make this video, and because I'm pre-recording as I'm going away on holiday, I think you might get this video probably published somewhere in July. So it's been about a week ago that it came through in the news that Kate Spade and later Anthony Bourdain, the wonderful chef, have both taken their lives, and I have been really taken by the news, and it is incredibly sad, to think that there are many people that are unhappy, but actually on the outside they look perfectly fine. They seem to be even though when they say they might have some dark days, but they live lives, they're successful, they're driven, they have families. So it's just it's incredibly shattering to hear these things, that people take their lives. And for that reason I decided to make this video. So it doesn't really matter, I don't think, when this video is going to come out, because I think the depression is a big issue, and it happens any time of the year, and it happens in any country, in any social background or financial background. It doesn't matter how much money you have, or how perfect things look from the outside. The inside could be quite a different thing. And even if this video just will reach out to a few people, that already will make me very happy, because I think that quite often we don't realize that if we have those dark days, then color therapy is always something that helps you. So let's now look into this book and see the layout of it. So it's designed in a really neat way, and I like the size of it. It feels really good, and it's not too big, it's not too heavy. It's great to take with you in a handbag. So even if you're traveling, or if you are commuting to work in the mornings, if your commute is long, why not take this and have a lovely session in the morning, like an art session. So let me just show you. So you've got this little reef here, and you can put your name in there if you wish. There's a bit of introduction here to actually gives you the information in UK. If you have some sort of questions or whatever mind related, there is this info line that you can call. So I'm just going to, just in case, if you are interested, you can use this number to contact. And so you can do it gives you some space to do what you want. So if you have some thoughts or something, you can just write it down, use as a journal. Then it also gives you some exercises to do. So you can do a spot of coloring, so it tells you what to do. So it says here, coloring is a simple and relaxing way of taking time for yourself. It can be a helpful practice if you find it hard to switch off, as it allows the mind to slow down and become absorbed without strain. So basically, is what I'm trying to say in this video, is that color is so significant, and sometimes we don't realize that. I know that if I have a very tiring day, if I didn't sleep well during the night, if Mason would wake me up or something like that, and I have a long day ahead and I feel just really exhausted, or something else happens and it stresses me out, I find that color therapy is the best thing to turn to, because when I pick up my I don't know, let me just show what's on my desk. If I pick up my watercolor palette and I look at the colors, and lately I have created 2 palettes, which there are videos of, you can go and watch if you wish. I put colors together that make me happy. There is something about that conjunction and that selection of colors, like the yellows, the oranges, the pinks, the greens, the blues, that make you feel inspired and happy. And not all of us are open to art. Some of us are quite new to it. So this little book is good for both. So you can do some colorings, you can so it says here, organize your time. So it gives you some tips on how to avoid stress. So if you feel like, like most of us do, we have so much to do but not enough time. So little tips and tricks, thoughts and feelings. So it would ask you to describe your feelings. It has some really neat illustrations here as well. Pen to paper, so it asks you to do things like make sure you're sitting comfortably with your feet firmly on the floor, your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. Take your pen and draw a circle that fills most of the page. Don't worry if it's a bit wonky. And then it tells you what to do with that circle. And yeah, look at this one. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Albert Einstein. Isn't that a great little quote? It has quite a few quotes here as well, which are also super inspiring. So yeah, I thought I'll share this book with you. I was gifted this book and it was such a surprise to me because I love this type of thing, and I've seen this sort of type of a journal before. I haven't seen this one, so I will have a look on Amazon if it's available, and I'll try to put the links on if it is. I really hope it is available because it is really quite neat. It's beautifully designed. Like I said, I do like the little illustrations here. Look at the cacti, similar to the cacti that I have on my YouTube, that little intro picture. Some houses, so you have a blank page here, so you could try to continue the page and do similar houses in that style, or you could just draw other houses. It gives you space to be creative, as well as giving you some guidance. And here it says, just breathe. Learning to breathe more deeply can be an easy way to boosting your well-being. Let's see another quote. Whenever your mind becomes scattered, use your breath as the means to take hold of your mind again. So yes, that is it for this little journal, and I hope this finds you well. Keep safe and try to introduce some art to your life when you feel not so happy. So thanks for watching and see you soon.